I'm happy to announce we're joined now by Antytila's lead singer and a favorite guest of ours, back again on the program, Taras Topolia. Good to have you back, man. Look, what's the latest? Before we get to music, before we get to a lot of things happening with the band, what's the latest on the war front? Have you been deployed recently? Still doing rescue work? What's happened out there?
Now I'm in London. We with my colleagues, with musicians of Antytila band, preparing to our first concert here. It will be at 26th of February. And also we took a part in activities of United States Embassy to United Kingdom yesterday. And today it will be a huge event, big event on the Trafalgar Square. We will take a part in this also. And also we continue to support our battalion, our brother in arms. They are fighting on the front line right now.
Yeah, I know this has been an endless situation for all of you, and our hats off. Obviously, you guys have, gone to the front lines like so many other of your countrymen and women right now. Look, you touched on this for the band, setting off across Europe in this March and April, if I got it right. I mean, you're keeping awareness of the conflict up. You're going from Germany, Czech Republic, UK, Poland, France, and I have to mention Israel, April 15th. You see this as an important mission?
Yeah. I see it's very important mission because we can share the truth about Ukrainian war using this perfect tool, like in music, like songs. We can speak on emotional level with people. And for me, I'm so waiting to come to Israel. Believe it is very. I so excited about this because I so love your country. I have a lot of friends in Israel, and I want to sing for my friends, for my colleague there. And it's so big pleasure to see how your leaders come to Ukraine and declare your support and continue to support Ukraine. And 2 days ago, it was Elkin. I don't remember his name. One of your ministers in Ukraine, and I was watching this visit. It is a big pleasure for me to understand, to see that this politicians from Israeli came to Ukraine and continue to support. It's very good.
Yes, there was high-level delegations coming through there. Look, many of us have been a little critical that our leaders haven't been supportive enough of what you're all going through up there. So I appreciate that. I know we're lucky to be included on this tour. What did it take to put Israel on the tour? I mean, it's a European tour. How did we get lucky enough? I mean, I'll be there. A lot of us will be there at the show. You definitely will have a warm welcome in the country. How did Israel get on the list?
How Israel get in the list? Because we love your country so much. And we don't try to tell some. I wouldn't never tell some bad words about Israel, about your support, because I know how it's difficult for you to resist in your region, to resist your threats over you. And I know the history of Israel. I know that your politic must be very intelligent, must be very sophisticated, and I believe that our cooperation will be much more stronger in future, and that's why we want to come to Israel. That's why we want to play our music to Israeli people, and maybe on the concert we will sing like it's
a great plan. Well, that'll definitely get the crowd singing, no doubt about that. Look, obviously we're excited for the tour date here, April 15th again. You'll be in Israel with your band. It's a big moment for us as well.
We invite everyone.
Yes. Look, what are you going to do after the tour? I know this is for March and April. Obviously we don't know what's going to be happening, but what are the plans after the tour?
But the only one plan is to get the victory in this war, and we will do all our best to get this victory much more faster. And I believe it's a main dream of our nation to get this victory, to beat the Russian army on the battlefield. And it will change everything. It will give hope to all European nations, to all the world, and it will give us opportunity to build a new freedom future. So this is the main. And of course, we will continue to play music. We will continue to create new video clips and ATC, to give any interviews. But the main is to get the victory in this war, and our kids to come home.
Absolutely.
Back. Because I'm father of 3 kids, and I want they to come back from United States where they are living with my sweetie, with my wife, and I want they to come home, to come back home. This is also what I want to, mostly, of course.
That's a heavy point there. Look, in short, Taras, what's next for collaboration? I know Ed Sheeran, you guys had a great song together. Bono came to see you. What else is in the works? Any other big collaborations?
I dream to someday to sing with Shlomi Shabbat.
Great.
Yeah, so I so love his songs, and these songs are these songs touch my heart, and I believe someday I could have an opportunity to sing with him.
Great.
Ain't Milvador. I very I love this song, and I also know Marina Maximilian, also singer, Israeli singer. I very love her songs also. So maybe there was some collaboration.
All right.
Interesting.
Well, Thomas, your music has inspired so many of us, and so many looking in, from the outside to this conflict. You've really, you and all your bandmates have been, serving an important role as messengers to the wider conflict here. Taras Topolia from Antytila. Total pleasure to have you on the program again. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the tour. We'll see you in Israel in April.